All right, all right, all right. Hey, we back, man. Spring 2026. We week 2. Y'all tune in. Why? Because we got these coaches that's going to represent for game of the week. Hey, these guys actually got it going last week, and from what I was told, man, it was a real good game, real close, very animated. But they the game of the week this time. All the lights and glimmer gonna be going on. Want to introduce the song, present the others. We got Coach Morgan. He's the head coach for We Slay. We're going to find out a little bit about him and his team. And we got Coach Lap. Y'all probably familiar with him. He's the coach of the blue team, Lady Lions Blue. Coaches, how y'all doing, man?
Pretty good, man.
Doing good.
Hanging in there.
After the season kicked off.
Hey. So I know so we just getting in Coach Morgan, since you the guest, man. I'm gonna break you in first. So how was your first week, man, over at Zenith?
Man, it was a pretty good week, man. A good learning process, man. We came off of playing on strictly grass, so the dirt change up in the lining of the fields was excellent, man. So it was definitely a new adjustment that we had to make for it. But other than that, everything else was well, man. Everything was good.
Coach Dunlap, how long you been coaching kickball, man?
Man, this is like my fourth year as a head coach.
4 year, probably about 7 seasons.
Probably about seasons total.
About 6, 7 seasons. How was week 1 for you, man?
We had some glimmers of where we showed a lot of potential. And unfortunately we weren't able to, get that second game with the W. But we got some areas of opportunity that we're looking to capitalize on.
So hey, so you guys kind of familiar with each other. So help me to see, Coach Dunlap. We'll start with you, man. What those who don't know about Lady Lion Blue, tell me about your team.
All right, so we are Lady Lions Blue from Zenith League itself. We got some players, that have been played on multiple teams across Zenith over the years. We brought back a core group of ladies also that have played with us in the previous spring season. And we got a couple new faces, some first timers, but also some people who coming back to kickball. So, trying to get them acclimated to the speed of the game and get everybody playing on the same page.
Hey, man, that's what's up. By the body posture and the attitude of the ladies, I wouldn't have thought that, you guys didn't get into the win column last week. I didn't see anybody holding their heads down, moping around, having bad attitudes. What would you contribute that to?
Culture. That's one of the things that we try to be big on here at Blue is try to set the tone for, the mission of the Zenith League and try to hold true to that and make sure that the ladies, win, lose, or draw, that they walk away feeling good about their efforts and they bring themselves, and play the best they can and walk away with their heads high.
Man, that's what's up, man. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Coach Morgan, I know your team is We Slay. We talked a little bit before the interview, man. You say you guys tell us a little bit about your team. You pulled off you got your championship up under your belt last summer. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was last summer, man. We did exactly what our name say, man. We slayed. That's exactly what we did in the league. And man, it was since I've been coaching, man, this really was one of my best seasons ever, man, because everybody just came together and everybody was locked in, man. And if y'all ever played sports, when you win and all you got to do is keep that same energy going from week to week, So we slayed, man, and won the championship. And after that, me and my ladies went out and had a banquet. I gave them rings. We ate, did our little thing, man. So that's how we kick it over there. We slay, man. We a family, ups and downs just like anything else. But for the most part, man, we solid, we locked in, and we gonna continue on.
So if anybody's never seen We Slay play, what's some of the things they can expect to see when We Slay take the field?
Well, for the most part, they'll see a lot of communication on the field. I got a charger, man, one of the best I ever seen, and I've been doing it for a while. Her arm is phenomenal. She can run, she can bunt. She got a very high IQ of the game. I got a pitcher that's a dog, and my hind catcher, she's experienced and a tournament player to a degree. And I got a lot of Bigfoots on my league, and most of all of them is individual leaders. So we just we're all individual leaders just coming together for one goal.
So how much would you say of your team that you have that came from the championship team last year? How many ladies you was able to retain and get back with you?
I kept everybody, to be honest. I lost one because she went into the military, and we thank her for her service. But yeah, that was it. Other than that, I added on to my team, but I got 19 players now, man. But for the most part, yeah, I kept everybody. Yeah, I didn't lose
That's,
nothing but that one that went to the Navy. And
that's
yeah,
good
that was
about
it.
that.
For the most part, we stayed together.
And that's that don't happen in kickball nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? People jump ship
Right.
like college football and the NIL. You don't have enough, man. You know that, and then to bring 19 ladies, man. That Coach Morgan, I'm just telling you in advance, man. Go ahead and get the name for your second team. Look, it seems like in the summertime you might have to have two teams, man, rolling. 19 ladies. You six people away from a second team, Coach.
Yeah, I know, man, and that's what people been telling me. And I stopped it at 19. I actually probably could have had about 25, but I had to cut it off. I'm like, somebody ain't gonna get to play. Somebody ain't gonna get to play. Like we ain't gonna be able to divide the time up equally. Somebody might get one inning and the other one might get three.
Coach Morgan,
So
I'm telling you in advance, man. Bring them ladies and just get two teams. We're gonna look out for you with the schedule in the summertime, so you'll be able to alternate between fields to get over there and see them. So just go ahead and put that on your schedule, man. You giving banquets and rings, you gonna have two teams, Coach.
most definitely, I hope so.
Hey, man. So tell me a little bit about last week, man. What you saw from Blue, Coach? What you saw, Coach Morgan? What you saw from the Blue team?
Uh, to be honest, when I first came in and I saw them, I had did a little research on them, because of course that film helps a whole lot. So I done a little research on the previous on Lady Lions Blue. So just to get my team a little bit acquainted with what
Yeah.
we're gonna be up against, and I went into it knowing that the outcome would be what it was. So,
Okay.
coach,
Okay.
yeah,
Hey, you gonna get that W.
yeah, I knew I was gonna get that W. It was a struggle W, but a W nonetheless. So
Hey, to be honest with you, when I checked out y'all game, I just knew Blue jumped off on y'all 4-0. You know what I'm saying? And so when the final score was, that means y'all fought back. I didn't get a chance to stay and see the whole game by making my rounds. With that piece being said, Dunlap, what do you see from We Slay? How did the game go in your opinion?
The biggest thing I think I saw was they got one that got past us. Outside of that, I didn't think nothing that we can't overcome in another game. That I see that if we do a couple things different in the outfield, catch the ball, and I think we can still secure the W.
Now here's the thing. Now I know y'all played on field 4 last week, but it went no cameras, no lights, no commentating. Now y'all got a bump again a week later, but that's game of the week. That's game of the week.
Yeah.
I want you to think about that. I want y'all to consider that. Before I get into these predictions, for those who don't know who Coach Dunlap is, introduce yourself to the people. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Coach Lap, been coaching for several years now. I do have a athletic background. Played at Georgia Tech, had a chance to go to the NFL. So, I'm highly competitive. Always expect to win, and never gonna give up. So that's really the attitude that I take with my team. Game of the week, commentators, lights bright. I'm locked in, ice cold. I don't hear nothing. I'm able to block all that stuff out and just focus on the game. So I'm trying to get my ladies ready to do the same.
That's what's up, man. Coach Morgan, for those who don't know you, man, tell us a little bit about yourself.
yeah, Coach Morgan, man, I actually been coaching since 2015. I started in a league called ECK. I was a coach, didn't know nothing about it, didn't know what I was doing. So what I did is I took a season off and went to play the game. So I played the game for a season because I actually needed to see what the players be going through. I can
Mm-hmm.
stand there yelling at them all day, pointing fingers, giving directions, but sometimes you got to feel what it's like to actually know what they're going through in order to impute the stuff that you need to put in them to bring it
Mm-hmm.
out of them. So I played the game for a while and been in tournaments, traveling, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I take a season off and I come right back. Every time I get away from it, I end up coming right back, man. I take 2 seasons off and I'll be right back. I get that phone call and that's just what it is, man. And I'm with me being a pre-athlete, I mean a previous athlete myself, man, I think I'm living vicariously through them, you know, and that's what it is. I go to the field and I see them and I enjoy being around them, and everything that I know, I try to put into them and bring out of them. So yeah, that's pretty much me in a nutshell, man.
Hey, so here's the thing, Coach. Both of you guys got previous athletic backgrounds. Both of you guys now actually took the time to play the game. So you know what it's like to have the lights, camera, action on. I know y'all played last week. 6-4 ball game. We slay. Y'all had to fight back down 4-0 in the first inning. Now for all the marbles, I'm gonna start with you, Coach Morgan. You the rookie to Zenith coming in. Based upon what you seen, based upon how your ladies play, what you know you got, I need a prediction. Now I want to tell you this. Everything you say will be held against you. Before the game gets started, our interviewer is gonna say, Coach Morgan, on Coach's Corner, this is what you said. Are you gonna stick by your words? So all I'm saying is, Coach, don't say nothing on Tuesday. Then Sunday you want to backpedal. Stick what they say. Stand 10 toes down, Coach. Coach Morgan. We slay.
I got to.
Tell
man.
me now. So y'all play at 3. So at 4 o'clock, what's the score gonna be?
At 4 o'clock, man, I'm looking at like to be honest, I'm looking at like a 8-1, 8-2, because we know them now. We know them now, so we know what to do, and we gonna prepare. We most definitely gonna prepare, and I'm really looking at like a 10-0.
Okay.
But, we might let them breathe and give them a little light, and let get two on us. We might just give them 2 to make them feel like they're doing something. But for the most part, I'm looking at like a 8-2.
Coach, so are you telling me that last week's score was a fluke?
Yeah, it was a fluke, man. We was getting well acquainted with the league and well acquainted with the new fields and stuff. But now we got all that down pat. We got all that down pat. The kicking order gonna change.
Coach
So
Morgan.
yeah, man, it's finna be something different.
Coach Morgan.
It's finna talk to me.
All right.
Talk to me, Lap.
All right. That's how you feel about last week. Acquainted to us. All right. That's cool. You said 8-2.
No, he really said 10-0. Yeah. That's what he really said. He said 8-2 to be nice.
Right.
You know, in the kickball now, you lose by double digits. That's a thing now. So Coach said, really, we're gonna beat you by double digits, but I'm gonna be nice and be respectful. But he really said 10-0.
Yeah.
That's what he said. In other words, they're gonna stop the game, Chris. He's saying they're gonna stop the game on you, Coach Lap. 3rd inning. That's what he really saying.
That's what we trying to do. That's how we coming.
Coach Lap, what's your prediction, man? What's your prediction, Coach?
Even as he was talking, my heart started racing. As soon as he said 8-2, I got fired up. Like, what? Like, come on.
Hey, here's the downside, Coach Lap. Y'all can't play. You can't kick a ball. Y'all can't play. So I know y'all might be competitive, but at the end of the day, the girls gonna have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So you getting excited. So what you think that final score gonna be? Y'all play at 3 at 4 o'clock. What the score gonna be?
It's not. I think if we do what's necessary and tighten up in the areas that we saw that hurt us, I think at most we get them 2 points. I like us going 6-2.
That's what you saying, Coach Lap. You saying 6-2?
6-2.
Coach Morgan, you say really 10-0 to be nice, 8-2.
That right. Standing
okay.
on.
Okay. All right, so here we go. So here's the thing. Since y'all ex-athletes,
here he come with it.
How about throw in 100 push-up to the loser?
Knew he was gonna throw in something.
On the pitcher mound.
100 push-up to the loser.
100 push-up to the loser, Coach. I'm just saying, since y'all ex-athletes, I'm just saying.
Hey, Lap, you can do them by 20s. Lap, you can count by 20s and take a break in between every 20.
Coach, boy, you say you gonna let him take a break, Coach. Hey, Coach, you say you ain't got to worry about the 100 push-up because Dunlap gonna have to do it.
I'm gonna be sitting there watching you.
All right.
So, hey, can we use that? Can we use that as a friendly gesture? Loser got to do 100 push-ups.
I'll take it.
because I ain't doing them. So yeah.
I take it.
Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for what y'all do for the community, man. Thank y'all for sewing into those ladies. And for those who watching this, don't get offended. It's just fun. But it's gonna go down, man, at 3:00, guys. If you got time to put on your schedule, man, I say get out to Southeast and get there early, because at 3:00 we kicking the day off with game of the week on field 2. You got We Slay versus Lady Lions Blue. They bumped last week with a narrow win by We Slay 6-4. But this week, as you heard Coach Morgan say, really 10-0. He said it was a fluke. Shouldn't have been that close. Coach Dunlap said he need to make a few adjustments, none of their business, do what they were taught to do, and they're going to walk away with at least 6-2 win. Now, last week, Coach Z-Way was talking about that 17-1 stuff. Then they looked up at the end of the first inning. They down 4-1, and his face was looking crazy. Now, I'm just going to tell y'all, I'm on the microphone. So I see you looking crazy. I'm going to say something now. Hey, don't be worried about them punting push-up, because you're going to do it before you leave this field. Hey, guys, I don't know if y'all picked up on it. These coaches put in friendly gesture, loser, 100 push-up on the pitcher mound right after the prayer. We're going to pray first that they don't die when they doing the push-up. After that, they going to get at it. Hey, I'm looking forward to it, man. I appreciate y'all, man, again, for everything you do for the community. Coach Dunlap, you always been on top of your game, man. Great class act, representing Zenith and personally with us. Coach Morgan, I like what you guys bring over, man. Great attitude, ladies. And, man, y'all got some nice uniforms, too. I don't know who designed those. They pretty slick. You can't be that sharp with your uniform, Coach Morgan, come out losing now. So, you know, handle your business. You know, you can't be looking all nice and then don't handle your business, all right? So, we're excited, man. Hey, man, I'm excited, man. I can't wait to see y'all get it on. And at 3:00, man, Southeast Complex. Y'all ain't got nothing to do after you leave church. Come on out. Check out this game of the week, 3:00. Lady Lions Blue versus We Slay. Repeat of last week. But both coaches say the outcome going to be different. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. And I look forward to seeing y'all on Sunday. Hey, how you doing? My name is Pastor Yaqua Shell. I'm the senior pastor of the Hand of the Lord International, as well as CEO of Branch Outreach. This April, in recognition of Sexual Assault Awareness Month and Child Abuse Prevention Month, we're highlighting the impactful work of Tamar Sexual Abuse Support Group. For those who have been following us, we have been serving the community in over 20 plus years, helping those who have been impacted by sexual abuse. We have a 3-month course covering 12 weeks to deal with the effects of those who've been impacted by sexual abuse. And most of the other persons that we have had the opportunity to share with, their abuse started as a child. Why is that important? Because we're also partnering with Under the Rug Exposed. Their mission is to shed light on sexual abuse and confront the issues too often swept under the rug. Through their work, they equip parents to act and empower children with the tools to speak up. Under the Rug Exposed is also expanding their reach with the upcoming launch of their Tamar Teens program in partnership with Branch Outreach Center, creating safe spaces for healing for our youth. To learn more and support this mission at exposeabuse.org, because awareness leads to action.
Coach's Corner is produced by Branch Outreach Center and hosted by Commissioner Yaqua Shelley. This episode of Coach's Corner is sponsored by Tamar Sexual Abuse Support Group. Healing begins here, offering a safe, supportive space for those impacted by sexual abuse, spiritually, emotionally, and relationally. You are not alone. Hope and healing are within reach. Go Get It Foundation, turning potential into purpose, connecting Zenith athletes to NFL opportunities while building resilience and confidence on and off the field. Orson Charles Family Foundation, creating opportunity, changing lives, building stronger communities for a brighter future. A+ Landscaping, where excellence meets the field, keeping Zenith grounds clean, fresh, and game ready. Crumsy Photography, capturing the moments that matter. From game-winning plays to unforgettable highlights, every shot tells the story. Hazel View Media, where vision meets strategy. A boutique agency helping brands grow through impactful marketing and powerful storytelling. Heart of a Blessing Women's Ministry. Faith, fellowship, growth. A community where women are strengthened, supported, and rooted in God's Word. Inspired by Grace. Wear your passion with purpose. Custom apparel designed to help you stand out and represent Zenith with confidence and style. Leaving a legacy. Building today for tomorrow. Investing in communities, supporting Zenith, and creating impact that lasts for generations. Manna Food Truck, where every bite hits the spot and keeps you fueled for the game. Pull up and experience a little taste of heaven. Oconee State Bank, built on trust, driven by community, supporting champions on the field and financial success beyond it. Selma's Acts of Kindness, serving with love and purpose, spreading the message of Christ through generosity, service, and community impact. Under the Rug Exposed, breaking the silence, protecting children, empowering voices, and equipping communities to take action, because every child deserves safety.